Well, the U.S. election is now just 3 weeks away, and as that date draws closer, early in-person voting has begun in the swing state of Georgia. It follows a controversial ruling by the Republican-controlled state election board that requires all ballots be hand-counted on election night. That has Democrats and even some Republicans in the state raising concerns about the new rule. CBC's Ithil Musa is in Washington with more.
Georgia's Secretary of State says he expects a record breaker for the first day of early voting. The state is a critical battleground, but complicating things, this election is a new rule approved by Georgia State Election Board last month. It requires poll workers to count the number of paper ballots by hand after voting is completed. 3 Republican board members voted to approve the measure, while the lone Democrat on the state election board and the nonpartisan chair voted to reject it. The new rule also went against the advice of Georgia's Republican Secretary of State, as well as Georgia's Attorney General and dozens of local election officials. Supporters of this last-minute change claim it's necessary to ensure that votes are counted properly, but critics say it could cause delays and confusion on election night. They also worry this new change will be exploited by Donald Trump and his supporters to cause chaos and undermine public confidence in this crucial swing state. This new rule faces legal challenges. Democrats have sued to block it. Still, many eager Georgians cast their ballots today.
I think this is an existential election. It's going to have implications for my children and my 3 grandsons and more to come. So it's critically important that everyone at least voices their vote.
Being so young, and especially with the recent economic crisis we've had, I really just want to make sure my vote counts.
I think this is probably the most important voting season of our lifetime. I think it was imperative that every single person vote to help save democracy.
A Georgia judge has ruled county election officials must certify election results by the deadline set in law, and they cannot exclude any group of votes from certification, even if they suspect error or fraud. The ruling is seen as a win for Democrats, concerned that Trump's allies may seek to delay vote counts. Ithil Musa, CBC News, Washington.